Hi everyone and welcome back. In A Place to Call Home tonight, we learn more about the Children's Home Society of North Carolina and the number of ways they continue to place children in foster care with a loving permanent family.
Our Audrey Bisk introduces us to one man who's made it his mission to advocate for families.
I think this whole 2020, 2021, this whole pandemic has just re-emphasized the importance of community and connection, right? Because, you think about how important it is to have support and to have one another. I think about together we can stand, but really divided we fall.
Meet Walter Johnson, parent educator at the Children's Home Society of North Carolina. He's a father of 3 and has more than 15 years of educating and motivating. He has a simple message: family matters.
We've been able to enhance dads' awareness of how important their role is in the lives of children. We've been able to have dads to kind of think about how they were parented and how that is currently impacting their parenting style. Being able to offer dads just a thank you and being able to say, hey, we appreciate you. And the research says you matter.
Johnson encourages parents to take care of themselves first in order to stay grounded and confident to be the best parent to their child.
And this is actually something that I share when I'm training or when I'm supporting parents. I say, if you ever hear the announcement that says, in the event of the loss of pressure, please apply oxygen to yourself first, because we very well can't support anyone if we're collapsed and if we're passed out. And to let them know and understand that self-care, it is not a luxury, it's a necessity, and creating a life that we don't have to escape from because we have balance.
He works to build skills and resiliency in children, especially for those who have been traumatized or disconnected.
Oftentimes, and especially when we think about kids in care, if you've never had an opportunity to work with a child who's experienced a great deal of trauma, there's a lot that comes with unpacking that, because a lot of times we see the tip of the iceberg, but often what we miss are all of those unmet needs that are really much greater and larger than what you see on the surface. And being able to help parents and families understand that and work through that, it's actually kind of magical.
As you can tell, Walter is very passionate about his work. I really enjoyed my conversation with him. I invite you to learn more about the services, family therapy, and parent training that's available. Just find my story on WXII12.com. I'm Audrey Bisk for WXII 12 News.